Revelation
Revelation
chapter 12,
chapter 12,
4 to
4 to
chapter 12,
chapter 12,
12.
12. And
His tail
his tail
swept down
swept down
a third of the stars
the third of the stars
of heaven
of heaven
and cast them to the
and cast
earth.
them to the earth.
And the dragon
And the dragon
stood before the woman
before the woman
who was about to give birth,
who was about to give birth,
so that
so that
when she bore
when she bore
her child,
her child,
he might devour it.
he might devour it.
She gave birth
He gave birth
to a male child,
to a male child,
one
one
who is to rule
who is to rule
all the nations
all the nations
with a rod of iron.
with a rod of iron.
But her child was caught up
But her child was cut off
to God
to God
and to his throne.
unto his throne.
And the woman fled into
And woman fled into
the wilderness,
the wilderness,
where she has a place
where she has a place
prepared by God,
prepared by God,
in which
in which
she is
she is
to be nourished for
to be nourished for
1260 days.
1260 days.
Now war arose in heaven.
Now war arose in heaven.
Michael
Michael
and his
and
angels
his angels
fighting against the
fighting against the
dragon,
dragon,
and the dragon
and the dragon
and his angels
and his angels
fought back.
fought back.
But he was
But he was
defeated,
defeated,
and there was no longer
and there was no longer
any place
any place
for
for
them
them
in heaven.
in heaven.
And the great dragon was
And the great dragon was
thrown down,
thrown down,
that ancient serpent,
the ancient serpent,
who is called
who is called
the devil and Satan,
the devil and Satan,
the deceiver of the whole world.
the deceiver of the whole world.
He was thrown down to the earth,
He was thrown down to the earth,
and his angels were
and his angels were
thrown down with him.
thrown down with him.
And I heard
And I heard
a loud voice
loud voice
in heaven
saying,
saying, Now
Now
the salvation
the salvation
and the power
and the power
and the kingdom of
and the kingdom of
our God
God
and the authority
and the authority
of his Christ
of his Christ
have come.
have come.
For the accuser
For the accuser
of our brothers
of our brothers
has been thrown
has
down,
been thrown down,
who accuses
who accuses
them
them
day and night
day and night
before our God.
before our God.
And they have conquered him
And they have conquered him
by the blood of the Lamb
by the blood of the Lamb
and by the word of
and by the word of
their testimony,
the testimony,
for the loved
for the love
not their lives
not their lives,
even unto death.
even unto death.
Therefore, rejoice,
Rejoice,
O heavens,
O heavens,
and you
you
who dwell in
who
them.
dwell in them.
But woe to you,
But woe to you,
O earth
O earth
and sea,
and sea,
for the devil has
for the devil has
come down to
come
you
down to you
in a great wrath,
in a great wrath,
because
because
he knows that
he knows that
his time is short.
his time is short.